So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
But I want to. Whatever.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Lots of guests.
Alright, let's freaking haul this goddamn charcoal up this hill.
A lot better here in Frosty.
It will be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it will be even worse. Look, there's a rabbit.
This is the right space, right? Our charcoal to the shed. Okay, so it is up here. For whatever reason, they couldn't bring the fucking cart. Of course they can't. What are these scrubs?
Well, I ain't so sure about that when I hear what you're saying.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Let's haul these 3 damn bags up here. Actually, did we level up anything? No perks. Nope. At least, maybe we did not get a perk out of it at the very least.
Nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother
Plop into the bag. Yeah. One more.
I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Alright, last bag. Let's do this.
Careful!
You fucking walked into me, bitch.
food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride
A lot better here in Trotsky.
she might take offense.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake.
So we gotta get to the top of the maiden somehow, wherever the fuck that is. Bam, bag 3.
That's that.
And the blacksmith is just down here. Is that him?
Fits. Why
It
do you
is.
think?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me, I'll just idle around then.
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft, an art, you could say.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Yeah.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade.
You look drunk,
fire
homie.
it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
What?
Okay.
All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
Sweet.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check, so you don't
Nice, that's
make
how
me
I get
look
in.
bad. Off you go. Lads!
Let's do it.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I got that's a horseshoe. That's I already know it. I don't know, I guess I could sell it. Start blacksmithing.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
God, I make hitting horseshoes.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I have to move it.
That damn wretch.
I beg you, let his wounds be healed. And if you take him
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Oh, I haven't.
to your prison, he is a good Christian and fine man. Amen.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
blacksmith.
You know what, woman? You're getting absolutely obnoxious.
That damn wretch. That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
That damn wretch. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
There we go. Finished.
That damn wretch.
I got sitting here working this forge, and she just keeps sitting there staring and complaining.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you.
Where's that fool of...
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can a
the
blacksmith help you?
help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
For 3 years.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
That's fair.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Have you seen Erazine the Scribe?
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. The grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
They're awfully trusting of some person they met. That's for sure. Hey, yeah, just go forge this thing for me. Oh, hey, yeah, just take these lockpicks. Just don't do anything funny now. Some Russian.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
And heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that
Oh my
Good for
God.
Nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. Oh, it's killing me.
Here it
First
is,
bell.
that damn chest.
Another 11 to
3
go.
years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man.
Let the men
If you want to...
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
See you later, my friend.
Alright, where do I gotta go to hand this frickin' horseshoe to? What? My map start me all there. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
Alright, so that's done.
Then wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Greetings.
I heard it here.
Let's do this. Holy bejeebus. This is a long way up.
I...
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes, it's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah,
anyway,
they didn't show up at the wedding either.
The concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
Not a physician.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Oh, God.
Why do you want to help us?
Out of Christian charity.
Don't joke with me.
The world needs some goodness. After all, you must have had a good reason for dragging Thomas up all those stairs. Sometimes it pays off to try and get closer to heaven.
Are you trying to tell me that you're a priest?
No, I'm not. But God moves in mysterious ways.
That he does?
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Of course. Ooh. That's a soldier. Oi! Why is this throwing so weird? Exact opposite side of the fucking place, of course it is.
The second toll for Hans.
What? Huh?
You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
Well, I
You'll
couldn't.
pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
I don't have enough money.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What's secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother
Oh,
would find
no.
out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these
Oh, bad.
complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Ha ha! That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once. That's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you. Do you want me to arrest you again, or?
I've had enough. You're under arrest.
I'm leaving. Leave me alone.
No fear. I'll take that swine.
You won't surrender?
Leave me alone. Ah.
Now you're gonna die!
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me.
No,
You-
leave me alone.
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right.
Actually, let's just reload. I know where I gotta go. I know I gotta frickin' somehow get that guy to move.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Please.
Where do I gotta go?
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
why.
going to clean it
Wrong
for
it.
you.
Oh god, there you go. So turn around.
You're not permitted to be.
Well.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
I guess I can just wait for him to leave. Oh my god, but he takes so long. What if I could have knocked him out and took his shit?
The second toll for Hans.
You know, that hoe there.
Huh? What was that?
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
What are you loitering? Do you want me to report you for...
Wait, we can come to some... I was just fooling around, and I certainly did...
Well, that's... And I'm sure you also know... Move it! Get out of here! Move it! Get out! So you're not going to leave?
I am running. Leave me alone.
This place is off limits to you.
Ah. Alright. We made it. You?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Nothing. It's just common manners that people introduce themselves to others.
Well, I always was an unmannerly girl. So tough luck. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care.
Need
I have
to find medicine
for Captain Thomas. Otherwise, he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
I can sit there and do that.
And sometimes...
All right. There's all sorts.
And
tough like that.
all right.
And now get out of my way.
You're suspicious as all hell, Mitzi. Of course, they're just hard locks. Let's take it all. Or actually, you know what? Let's not take it all. I don't really want things to get very bad. Oh.
The third toll. I better get moving.
There. It's one of these chests. How am I supposed to get into them? I don't have a key. There's a bandage. There's an alchemy location. Oh, I don't have any schnapps. Pretty sure I know how to make it, though. Nettle and belladonna and wine. Oh, I didn't mean to take that all again. Whatever. I need wine. Add nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. This ain't gonna end well, probably. A nettle cauldron for 2 turns. Alright. Fine. Add nettle. That's 2, right? Add the nettle. Yeah. Nope. Add. You'll need wine, handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Add the kettle. Yes. Well, for 2 turns. Ugh. That should be more than enough.
The 4th bell.
Grind the belladonna. Pretty sure I'm supposed to put 2 in here and grind it. Let's do that now. There you go, 2 belladonnas. That down. Go for a turn? Yeah, 1 turn. And then pour. Hopefully this made it. Strong. Nice. Why is it still telling me to come in here? Ah! That's why. Because I'm a dum-dum. There's a physician book, as he mentioned it here and there. Oh. What is a painkiller brew here? Ooh, there's somebody there. I don't think I have anything for that. This is fullness. Fever tonic. Oh, okay, I do have it. Let's go close this door. Savior, Nighthawk, Lullaby, Chamomile, Fever. I need 3 handfuls of fever. Add. There's
The bell's ringing for
wine.
hands the 5th time.
3 handfuls of fever. 1. 2. 3. 12 for 2 turns? Yep. Grind elderberry leaves. And the cauldron. And then grab ginger. And then just throw that in? Yep. Just throw that in. And then distill. Nice. Alright, cool. Now that's saved, I can... I don't have to worry too much about it. Alchemy. As you'll slowly punish, will be more tolerant of minor errors, making it easier to achieve. Ooh, that one.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now.
Damn it. Reload. Oh, where are you, homie? Where the fuck is this guy?
Where are you going?
Oh, well, that was convenient. What's in here? Nice. That's nice. That one's nice.
Where are you going? What's that? Huh. Strange.
Yes. Very
Sixth bell. Half the time is up.
What? This place is off limits to you.
Leave me alone.
Give up.
What's that sound? I heard it coming from here. Now you'll see that crime doesn't pay.
Leave me alone. Cutscene.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. Took me ages. Lots of resaving, reloading.
It will have
That
to
one.
be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
The hell? I had 6 more dings. No, Hans. No, Hans, don't die. I honestly changed his clothes too, because he was wearing his fucking yellow stuff.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher.
Hmm.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Oh no! Oh my god, is this when Godwin's gonna show up?
Open the gates!
Oh god. Sir Otto. I think Godwin's with him, isn't he?
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Oh, Hans.
And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Well, at least he put us off his death for now.